Aquarius, welcome back to Coach Glow Tarot. And if you're new, come on, baby. If you're new, this is my dog, baby. She will be 3 years old in November. She wants to say hi. Hi, baby. Now get down. Get down, please. Sorry. Get down, please. Aquarius. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are your messages for Aquarius, God? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are your messages for Aquarius, God? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Aquarius. Got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Something here is very solid. I just looked at the Tower card on the bottom of the deck here. This seems to be a very solid foundation, though. Three of Swords. That is like a depression or heartbreak, a disappointment. There could be something going on at home that is very disappointing. Right? This is within your home. What's going on at your house? In your home. Somebody's sad at home. Maybe somebody's sad that they can't move. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They're worried about it. They're worried about not being able to move out of this disappointing home situation. Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles. That's like an independent person. You're very, you're fruitful here. Maybe you feel like you're by yourself and it's very sad at home. It makes you sad at home. Because you feel like you're by yourself, like you gotta hold everything down together. You have to hold everything together. Right? You may have a beautiful home. You might, you know, you sustain it. You take care of your home. Like you make enough to live like a very lavish lifestyle. Like you've accomplished a lot of your own goals. But I feel like you might be a little bit lonely here. It's almost like, why can't I open up? Like, I don't always want to be like a single person. I do want to be independent, right? I do want to be independent. I do want to be able to, you know, make my own money and, you know, get the things that I want to get without asking anybody any questions or without having to rely on somebody else. You know, I still want to be able to rely on myself, but this place, it gets a little lonely. And I feel like you're sad because you're in this home alone. Home alone. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, you don't want to do it all by yourself. It's too much weight to carry, and then you have, you know, nobody to come home to, nobody to talk to, nobody that you can just kind of like dump all your shit on. Like, you want someone you can like vent to. Right? To share the weight of the world with you. Like, you know, like to let you relax for once. Right? Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Aquarius gone? Four of Swords. I feel like somebody sees you. Like, yeah, you're strong and independent, and yeah, you do have it all together. That's wonderful. But they see that you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. There's a sense, they can sense that you are burdened by something here. And they want to give you a helping hand here with the Page of Pentacles to ease your mind so that you can relax. Yeah, Four of Wands. They want to help you. They want to be there for you. They want to be there in the end. They want, exactly, like somebody wants to lighten up your load here. Right? You don't have to be carrying all those wands by yourself. And this person's coming in like, here, let me help you. Right? Putting in like an effort to help, you know, ease your soul and, you know, just feel more relaxed. They want a future with you. They want to almost like do this for you and with you for the rest of your lives. They want to be there for you for the rest of your lives. Like, they want to be in that beautiful home that you've built. They want to be there with you too. But they, you know, they want to contribute to this, which is what you wanted, which is what makes you so sad, because you kind of feel like you have to do it all by yourself. And they see that. They want to add in their pentacle, right? You have Nine of Pentacles, right? They want to be that 10th pentacle, that they want everything to work with you. They want to be a part of your business. They think they can help you grow your business by lightening your load. They can really see you guys being successful together. Yeah, they can really see you guys being successful together. Right? This Two of Wands is making plans for the future. Yeah, they want to take some of those wands off your hands, right? And they want to be a part of this beautiful, luxurious life that you've got for yourself. Like, they want to, oh, that is so sweet. They can see themselves doing this with you, combining your powers. I feel like they're letting you know, or they're going to be letting you know soon, that they want to help you with whatever's going on in there. That wall, you have a wall up here with the Four of Pentacles, like I'm good, like I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody's help. But they can see the sadness behind your strength, if you will. And they realize that the sadness comes from having to do it all by yourself, and they want to help. That's wonderful. 8 of Wands. Yeah, they could be communicating that to you. A lot of messages coming in. You know, something that's, and it's moving you forward. It's moving you forward. It's giving you kind of like a zest for life to want to do something about it, to make something different. It's just, it's fast moving energy. But I feel like you're so caught up in like your, you know, your own responsibilities and, you know, being under that oppressed state of mind. It's helping you to get out of there or move to something more stable. I don't even feel like, yeah, you don't have to leave this because you are strong. You can manage it. You can do it on your own. You're actually quite beautiful and smart, and you've got a lot to offer. And they're not coming in to try to take anything from you. They're coming in to add to it. That's wonderful. What's this 2 of Wands here for Aquarius, God? What a great reading. 2 of Wands for Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's love there. Right? They can see a future with you. They just want to love you. Or they have so much love here. I feel like this person wants to give you something. Something solid. Oh, man, because they love you. There's love here. 11-11 with the 4 of Wands. Twin flames. The sun at the bottom. Yeah, this is a good love, happy love that's moving you forward, actually. It's not slowing you down in any kind of way. It's helping you grow. Wow. What's this 4 of Wands here for Aquarius? 3 of Cups. It's a celebration here. After the 4 of Wands, I literally see marriage. I see marriage here. 2 souls joining in the name of love. No, there's a celebration here, and then there's, you know, enjoying time with like your family and your friends. What's this 4 of Swords here? Or like you can finally like let loose, like just be in good company and just feel super relaxed here, like yourself. Like you don't have to think much about anything. You know, you're just literally enjoying every moment with this person because they're contributing. They're not taking away from you. What's this 4 of Swords here for Aquarius? The Star. So they're investing in you here. Somebody here is investing in you and trying to make your world better because you have a lot to offer here. I feel like you need to be seen. Like they see you as like the star. There's like healing. I feel like they want to help you to believe in yourself. I feel like you're almost there. And they kind of just like push you through the last little bit, through the last little gateway. And then as soon as you get through it, you realize your hopes and your dreams. You could be manifesting them here with the 4 of Swords and the Star. This might have been something that you've meditated on, you've dreamed of. You've envisioned your future like this. You've got very high hopes. They've got very high hopes for your healing. You've got something special here that they see. They have very high hopes for your healing. You are a star. Like, whatever you have here is like natural, and they're seeing that their efforts in your life is helping you to shine and to really enjoy something stable and good times. There's so much love here. They really care for you. They believe in your dreams. What's this Page of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Wow. Or you believe in your dreams. Right? You have the Nine of Pentacles, but I think with all that drive, with all that fucking, with all of that in you, it makes you want to push through the threshold and see what else you can accomplish. Right? You're not dealing with old shit in the past. It's not bothering you anymore. You're trying to move forward because you believe in yourself. You believe that you're the star. So you're investing in yourself to make yourself more stable and happier. Page of Pentacles here for Aquarius. It's almost like with this Ten of Wands, it's like, you know, also here with the High Priestess, that there's more to life. There's more that this world can offer, and there's more that you can offer to the world. Because you got it all in you. So you're like, Ten of Wands, like, the job is done. Like, no, that job is done. Now I want to go for more dreams and more goals, because I know that I'm capable of taking care of myself. That I've gotten myself out of some really tough, disappointing situations. You might have gotten yourself out of like some sort of mental state where you're just not happy. You might be anxious. This is anxiety. You might have been like a real anxious person, a very sad person, depressing almost. But you've grown from that, and you're valuable. You got a lot to give. There's so much that you've learned. There's so much that you know that you can do now because of how you've grown through that. And you're almost like, what's next? Right? I've dealt with the past. I've done all the past things. It's like you just feel and you know that there's more out there. So you might be like manifesting new goals and new dreams. That I feel, just you thinking about these things or thinking that way, it's already starting to attract itself to you. There's so much love coming in. There's so much support coming in. It's almost like, yeah, you are so supported here. It's almost like you going through this thing, you've built already a more stable foundation without even knowing it. You didn't see it coming. You weren't expecting, you didn't see this coming, but now that you've been through it and that you've learned so much from it, and now you're growing, and now you want to add to it. It's like you built a foundation without even knowing it. A solid foundation, a support system, a team, without you even knowing it. Just by going through whatever you're going through and shining through the depression and anxiety and the heartache. You've shown how strong you are through it. This has not been an easy journey. Wow. This just got super spiritual. Sheesh. And it's like everybody sees that you're the star now. You literally grew right in front of their eyes. And they really believe in you. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. You grew right in front of their eyes. They saw everything that you went through. And they just want to be there to support you now. Wow. Oh, I'm getting chills. What's this Ten of Wands here for Aquarius? The Sun card. The Sun card. You are the star. That's where you're vibrating at, bitch. This is your vibration. The star. Nine of Pentacles. You've grown so much so that, you know, things are starting to, like, you know, you look at that beautiful garden she's made for herself. Wow. You got the Lovers on the bottom. You're like a magnet now. Or not now. I feel like you built a following by accident, by being strong through the difficult times and doing it on your own. You are a strong, independent person. And you feel like now you've got so much more to offer, and this foundation that you've made for yourself, this support team that you've made by accident, it's like they're cheering you on and you're like, what? And oh my God, it makes your heart grow so much bigger. It makes you feel so good that you're supported. What's the Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius? The World card. It's ending a cycle and starting and beginning a new one. So, although you went through this Nine of Swords and this Three of Swords in your own home, taking care of yourself in your own home, you went through everything that you were supposed to go through. You passed the test. This is whom you've become. You've like elevated into, you've elevated above what reality is. You're like in between reality and your dreams, and you almost feel like your dreams are real. You feel like your dreams are real. You've evolved. You've changed. Remember I said I saw the tower before? Earlier? The tower, man. Everything's changed. You're transforming. But maybe it's not as, that's why it probably didn't come out, because it's not as sudden as that. I feel like this is just the vibe that you're giving off, and people are seeing it and they're loving it and they know that you deserve it. And you're starting a new cycle. You got new goals now. Now there's things that you want to do. Maybe you want to do them on your own, maybe. But I do see a lot of help coming in for you. A lot of support coming in for, you know, to help you on this new cycle, to keep that vibration alive. Because somehow through all of this stuff, through this disappointment and taking care of the home and getting through this anxiety and this time of being alone, and it's a lot of work, but I feel like, you know, people have been watching you and they support you 110%. They see how much you've grown. The way you've healed has inspired other people. What's this Nine of Swords here for Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, that's a change, another change. It's like all this stuff that you went through, it happened for a reason. It was fated so that you can get through this cycle, so that you can get through that season, you know? It's all happening for you, and the wheel is finally turning in your favor. Now you're going off into a whole new world as a badass, bro, as a fucking rebel. Like, That's just the vibration you give off. You're just so amazing. You're glowing. Knight of Wands for the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is in and out, all around, like, this is what was sad. There's no structure there. You just kind of, like, would get into whatever was the first thing that was presented to you. And it was like a pain, like a stabbing feeling when it didn't work out. Because Knight of Wands, it's super exciting at first, but then, you know, the fire fades. The flame goes out, and every time the flame has gone out, like you kind of blamed yourself, or you would get disappointed and think, you know, my reality isn't showing. You know, I don't know. You would just get too excited about things, and then when the fire would go out, you'd crash. But you're not doing that anymore. Like, you've learned from those experiences. You've learned from that disappointment and that heartache. You've learned so much. And it hasn't been easy. You've been depressed. You've been anxious. There's probably some self-sabotage here. But you're getting through that. You're getting over that. That season has come to an end. And now you're starting a new season where you believe in yourself now. You're planning for your future. And you've got more support than you've ever had in your life. What's this Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius? The Chariot. So the Four of Pentacles talks about not wanting to move, not moving at all. Almost like blocked off, like not budging. I don't want to share. Right? This is mine. Mind your own business, stay back. Then you get the Chariot. I feel like you've always had that want. That's why you get so impulsive. That's the word I was looking for. You've been impulsive because you don't want to stay in that state of mind. So you've been impulsive. You've learned some pretty intense lessons along the way, though. And you're learning, and you've learned. It made you better. It made you grow more. It made you more stable. You've learned a lot. You've actually probably made a lot of money off of your experiences and your past, and, like, you know, maybe talking about your heartaches, talking about, right? Because swords are about communication, right? Sharing. And you probably made some impulsive decisions that might have been disappointing, but even though you don't want to move, I feel like the universe is making you move. Look at this majestic ass fucking horse in the sky with the stars behind it. Like, that shit is divine. That shit is not of this world, right? So I feel like the divine is making you move by making you so impulsive in the back. I mean, in the past, it moved you anyways. Like I said, like, you've built a foundation, a new foundation, without even knowing it. It's like these impulses, this heartbreak, and this, you know, depression moved you forward, and it gave you more life. And you're learning, and you're starting to realize that you're right there in the middle between dreams and reality, and they're actually, like, coming together, and you're being fully supported. That's wonderful. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card, and the Ace of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. And there's, like, a sense of adventure here too. the things you've learned and the things that you are learning about yourself and are realizing about yourself and your belief systems, it's opening up a whole new fucking world for you, where this woman now is taming her impulses, or taming the lion, but she's still the leader because she's been able to grasp that in between. She just has the secret. She naturally has the secret to being a leader. But this is something that you had to endure this. Like, you had to go through those seasons, had to go through your impulses to learn how to control them. Or at least not control them, but like tame them, so you don't get so worked up, so that you can, you know, see things better and guide others better. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. There's definitely some sort of commitment here, right? Some sort of commitment there. Or like an institution, or like a belief system, and like studying things on your own, like learning more about it's like gaining higher knowledge. Or you're understanding this about yourself, or you're in agreement with it. There's a contract here. That you're like navigating your way through. With your, with your zest for life now. You've definitely come a long way from where you used to be. Now you're radiating at like a much higher level, a more like, it's a little bit more mysterious. It's like, wow, like I didn't even see that coming. It's so bright. Or like, I didn't even know that I had that in me. Yeah, you didn't know you had that in you. But you've learned a lot. And people have seen your journey. And they support you in whatever you decide to do because they believe in you. Because you've become fucking great as hell on your own. Strong, stable, independent. Alright, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate it so very much. And hopefully I will see you all very, very soon. Take care.